Right, sorry, we're back. We had a little bit of a technical difficulty there. We were just saying that the ceasefire looks like it's something. It's not that the ceasefire won't happen. It's the cycle. If the ceasefire happens, the cycle starts again. We know this ourselves, and
Yep.
maybe it'll be 2 years, maybe it'll be four, but this happens again unless Israel tightens security even further. What would be the solution for you, Ron?
I don't know what Israel like. I don't know what the government's thinking. Like, I'm kind of scared they're just trying to take over Gaza and then just and I don't know if they are trying to push them out, and I know they have to rebuild anyway. Um but again, like a ceasefire has to have two people who want to come to terms and to want to meet in the middle. And it seems to always be one person making more concessions than the other, and I don't know how you come to terms with a terrorist organization. I think perhaps, are we looking at proxies like more? Do we need to like go talk to Iran? Like, is this, like I was when the Iranian war like happened, the 12-day war as they call it. I was very curious that Trump stopped it at the assassination of Khomeini. Like,
Yeah.
I
Why?
thought, I was like, they're close. For me, it was like at this point was like, free the Iranian people. Like, I understand that they were close to having like the nuclear capacities, but they
Yeah.
got so close that it's like, it's just I feel like they didn't finish. And what I've understood and what I've gotten from my brother-in-law, they don't think they're done as well.
I don't think.
But
I mean, especially when Dave had gone, Sinwar, Hanya, uh,
Yeah.
Sinwar's brother Mohammed, Soleimani, Nasrallah. Nasrallah's the new deputy after Nasrallah. It just made sense for Ali Khamenei to be
yeah.
next on the list.
Yeah.
So
When you mention proxies, I have seen, and no doubt you will, and correct me if I'm wrong. He may be called Abu Salah or Abu Salah, that the Israelis have been supplying weapons to within Gaza itself.
Oh, I heard that as well, because they
Yeah,
think that if it comes tribally, that's kind of like a way for them to kind of
right.
I
Well,
see it as using them as an ally a little bit,
I've
for
been
their
saying from
cause.
day one, the Palestinians need to be an active partner in peace
Hmm.
to show the Israelis that they're willing.
They have no voice right now.
Yeah.
They're just like, I think again, people misconstrue and don't think that people or the diaspora or like even Israelis like do care about like their neighbors, but like, I mean, they do. They've lived quite long on the region as well. I mean, it's like, why is it so unfair? Like, should they have left Haifa? Maybe not. A lot of them were offered, you stay as assimilate kind of thing,
Yeah.
be Muslim, just live within our democracy, and the others chose to leave.
They're
And
adjusting. Yeah.
and
2 million stayed and live happily within the borders of Israel
yeah,
with full
yeah,
rights.
yeah, yeah.
I wonder if Gaza and West Bank Palestinians are actually envious.
I'm curious as well what's happening in the West Bank, because I think there's like, it's a troubling region that we're not looking at right now because we're so concentrated on Gaza.
Yeah.
But I think they are living under a military control.
Oh, for sure.
Like, they're not allowed to go on certain streets. Like, I really think that the settler violence, like them making 22 secret settlements, is like, this is
Concerning.
in my alley. Is like, I mean, it's always, even I said I didn't want to live there, like I did try to live there, and it's always like a part of my heart is in Israel. You know, I have family there. My sister, my brother-in-law's he's a Yemenite Jew, so they have, you know, a beautiful story as well, which I've never like known
Yeah.
how his family came over. So I can only imagine. We all know what happened, like what's happened in all of the Arab regions.
Yeah.
And that's what people are like. Well, you're colonizers. You're like, actually, it's kind of like the opposite.
Yeah,
It's
we're
We
not
don't
we're
live
not
in it.
we're not very good at it,
it
are we?
doesn't make sense. Yeah. No, exactly.
Well, we live by a double. We all live on a double standard kind of way, right?
And,
So,
well, I use my own country as the reference. We're colonizers.
mhm.
The English. We're the ones that where the marker is put against. So if
Mhm.
anybody else isn't achieving, and the Arabs, they're next, and the Spaniards after that, and the Portuguese. That's about it. It's just
But
four.
people don't understand that in history anymore, and the people that are given the opportunity to choose not to. It's a lot easier to read a headline and just hate people's quickness to cruelty and just lack of understanding, lack of empathy. Just it's a lot easier to hate, I guess, so than it is to just learn.
Yeah. What's
Like I
next?
say, everyone's a TikTok historian. That's like my biggest thing, right? Like
Yeah.
it's true. They all think they've watched a bit. They all know, like, you know, they all know more than actual people who are educated, and it's like unfortunate. You know, it's like,
Yeah.
sorry, didn't mean to cut you off, Raf.
That's okay. It's like, yeah, like we're saying that the post 7th of October experts, when we've actually, if we haven't lived it, it's been involved within our lives since a very, very young age. And, I ask people about the intifadas and tell me about them then and explain to me what happened then and what does it mean. And they don't. And now they've globalized it and it's out on the streets of Canada. Have you yourself been to
Yeah.
any rallies and been opposing?
Yes, well, I've been to like a few like I'd say like just pro-Israel get-togethers. Like the first one was December like 2023. And that, so I mean it was kind of like a really it was beautiful. It was during I was able to get out at lunch because I work downtown, so I live 5 minute I would live, sorry, I work 5 minutes from the parliament, and buses and buses of people were bussed in from Montreal. People came from Toronto. People came from a lot of places to come to this rally. And it was like a gathering, and it was just really beautiful. Like there was a cantor that spoke. There was a few people from the different Jewish organizations. I think there was maybe some different faiths as well. And it was just like, you know, they sang some songs. They had a few speeches. I'm pretty sure we sung Hatatikva. So we sang like the Jewish national anthem. And then I found out a few months later that there had been a plot to actually have a bombing at that event. Yeah.
I think that's rather a poignant moment to leave it for part one. Would you be willing to come back and do a part two, Bronya?
Yes, I would. Sure.
Thank you very much for your time. It's really appreciated.
Oh, it was lovely meeting with you. All right. Thank you.
Thank you.